Hey, who's running the city anyway? Is it the special interests, politicians, the people? Let's try to answer that. Let's get to it. Welcome to the Costa Mesa Pettis Perspective. My name is Jeff Pettis. Thanks again for watching. And please do us a favor and subscribe, like, share. Helps us with the algorithm. We appreciate it. So this is going to be the election episode and final episode number 2. We have the election in 3 months here in Costa Mesa, as everybody well knows. Last time I did a video on the folks that I think should be elected to office: John Morlock for mayor, John Thomas Patton, and Rob Dixon, as well as school board and sanitary. I'm not going to talk about everybody tonight because I want to talk about, for people that haven't decided or that not sure who's what or why, one thing I want to do is you look at all the things that go back and forth, especially lately with Measure Y, or Measure K, I should say. Measure Y, same thing. People for and against, the signs for and against, all the big issues that come up, and people take sides. To me, in this local election, the local politics here, this is less about, you can say it's partisan, but really the way you decide and you can predict how somebody is going to vote, whether they're on council or they're going to hope to be on council or in the mayor's seat, is the money, okay? And specifically anything over $1,000. And I did a video a few months back on some total donations from different people. It was a long video. Today, what I want to do is keep it short. I want to talk about two candidates, John Stevens and Andrea Marr, and specifically on the 460 form, which is the form that they have to turn in every month during a campaign season for all donors, and also the 497 form, which is anything over $1,000. So in a nutshell, I want to talk about anything from August to current that John Stevens and Andrea Marr. I'm singling those two out because Chavez doesn't have anybody running against him. By the way, he's still got 4,900 from some PAC, which is funny because he's running unopposed. But Stevens and Marr are the two most vocal, saying that we're not run by special interests. So I'm going to talk about what John Stevens has got over $1,000 from who, from August to current. So August 3rd, the heat and frost insulators local 2,500. August 29th, Bonsall Development Company developers $249. September 21st, United Food and Commercial Workers $2,500, big union. September 24th, NAIOP is it's a commercial and real estate develop association, their SoCal chapter, $500 on the 24th. The 28th of September, $4,600 from the local union of political education fund. October 10th, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, $1,500. October 11th, the California Apartment Association PAC, $1,000. The 15th of October, Planned Parenthood, $1,000. And the 18th of October, Southern Regional Council of Carpenters, $4,000. 1018 National Union of Healthcare Workers, $1,000. So $18,849 from the last several months from August until now. And those are all unions, developers, and special interest. Andrea Marr, same thing from August. Really, most of hers is September and in October, but 9/20, September 20, Firefighters Association, $4,900. September 20, Planned Parenthood, $500. 21st of September, United Federal Commercial Workers, Food and Commercial Workers, $2,000. And this is an interesting one, too, that I want to single out a little bit here. It's $249 is from Timothy O'Brien, he's the Senior Managing Director of Legacy Partners, builder, big developer, which merged with Collier Holdings 4 years ago. They're one now, and they're the folks that donated $25,000 to the Yes on Measure K people. These builders gave $249 to Andrea Marr, and it's interesting, too, because she had quoted, I was sitting in an ad hoc, it was not televised, it was streaming ad hoc committee on Zoom, and she had said, the quote was, I don't take any money from builders or unions, or it was definitely, I don't take any money from builders. She did take $249 from builders, so that's just dishonest. And I think where there's smoke, there's fire. And going on the 28th, United Food and Commercial Workers, $1,000. So Laborers International Union of North America on October 3rd, $2,000. So Andrea Marr has received $10,400 just since more early September to current, so the last month or two. And interesting side note bonus is Arliss got $4,500 from Blue Values Burbank PAC. And they're a heavy progressive PAC located in Burbank, and they gave $4,500 to Arliss. And I think that she is feeling threatened by Rob Dixon, which I would too, because Rob Dixon is an excellent candidate. My point here is not to say you're bad for getting donations, because a lot of candidates get donations. But if you look at the donations, if you're getting a lot of $100 donations, $500 donations from individual citizens, people that want to support your candidacy, that's one thing. But if you're getting anything over $1,000, especially in the tens of thousands of dollars in recent weeks rolling up to a campaign, these people are going to expect money or expect something in return for their investment. So you can see now, if you're paying attention, you can look at how they vote, why they vote on these big measures. They'll say it's affordable housing. They'll say it's good for the city. I'm sure they mean that at some level, but I'm more certain, based on what I see in numbers and what I see on the paper, that they're doing this because they owe something in return. And you can expect more of that going forward. And that's why I think we need to switch out at least half of this council. We need to have balance in this council. We need to not have special interest running the city. We need not have special interests running these leaders who are therefore running the city. We need compromise, debate. We need reasoning, and we need new candidates. Be kind to yourself. Be good to each other. Together we can get it done. Bye for now.